Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, where we found a safe chest. Celestial Bomb. You again. Yeah, it's me again. One advantage to the always turn left route is that I don't have to worry about not knowing where I am. Another Celestial Bomb. I can start up and just keep going from where I left off. It wouldn't be empty if you hadn't taken the stuff in it. Yeah, and that Celestial Bomb is probably never going to get used, so I didn't need to take it. A lot of chests lying around. There we go. You know... I wouldn't mind this so much if it wasn't so repetitive. Alright, still that critical.
Take that!
Wait, these are the ones that explode, right? Yeah. Oh, that looks ominous. Are we just going to tank it? We're probably just going to tank it. Cancels craft. Single target attack, though. Oh, we'll get the plus 10. That looks good. Okay, how about you? Do you have... Again, single target cancels. Okay, we're just tanking it, I guess. I'm not going to... That's going to be AoE. Oh, that has a chance of freezing, doesn't it? That could be unpleasant. Come to me, sweet CP points. Oh, C points, I guess.
Yeah!
Oh, there's the big CP points there. Really? You barely survived. I should have stolen the turn with Joshua, I guess. I thought you didn't have a casting icon showing up on the left. Do you not have the one that revives somebody? Is that only Chloe? Revives it. Thelos. Okay. HP. Wow. No serious casting a spell. Yeah, let's just finish you off. In hindsight, that was not a very good move. I was like, I'll move out of the AoE. It's like, well, why does that matter? Also, that's not going to go off. You know what? Just...
Piece of cake!
Alright, Olivier is quite a bit behind. Royal Guard. Double dipping is against the rules. We can use another one of those. And Joshua has a lot of health. Alright. Royal Guard compared to the shield coat. 106, 120, and 10 men only. Oh, you've already got one. We wanted to give it to Olivier, though? Not really. We'll hold on to that. Because once we get through this part of the game... No, by the time we get there I'll have forgotten. So yeah, okay, Olivier, you get it. If I remember, I will take this off and give it to Zin once I switch up the party again. Oh, I guess we're coming back. I remember that scene. So that was a dead end with, unless it's a repeated terrain feature. Tyrol bomb? It's empty! Treachery! Ah. No, I think that might have just been a dead end full of treasure. Tyrol bomb. An empty chest is a tragic thing indeed. I swear, this game lied to me. I was promised unique text for every single chest. Maybe that's only in the Japanese version. Alright, so we go down here, and then we're going to be on the underside of that scene here, yeah? Down again. And up. What is going on here? You are kind of in the way. Well, we found something. Any other exits? Onward. Okay, I guess that was the way through. Sealed area bottom level? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Thought we had another level to go still. Does that mean we're gonna have a boss fight with this crew before I get to another waypoint? This very much feels like a boss fight arena, but who did we fight at this point? We've already dealt with Amalthea. Hey, check it out! Something about the spot feels different from the other areas. There's no wind, but I feel some kind of pressure. This is probably our last stop. Let's go over everything, and make sure we're ready before we go inside. Really? I was kind of wanting to switch to Zin and Chloe just to use up the last two people that I haven't used. But if we have to go all the way back for that... I mean, I guess this was the original 4, right? These were the first 4 that we had. Well, let's go for it. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Also, those are the 4 colors of the 4 towers that we cleared previously. Alright, Colonel Richard, what's the deal? I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise. You obviously had no faith in Amalthea, then. Colonel Richard, at the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan. It doesn't look like the Gospel's working yet. We may still have time if we act now. I'm afraid not. Why not? What is this Aureole thing in the first place? Why is getting it so important to you? Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the Septarians, heavenly treasures which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the Aureole, the Shining Ring. It is true. If it's true that it really existed and was no mere myth, you realize what it could mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend? For the country? Talking about using these ancient weapons to intimidate other countries. That must be it. Right, and Olivier is from the country that we were at war with recently, so... This is, Precisely. Yeah, this is, we could be starting an international incident here. Maybe that's what the second game's gonna deal with. As you are no doubt aware, Liberal is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We have only a fifth of Calvard's population. Oh, okay, that's fairly significant. And we don't have an eighth of Erebonia's military capacity, Erebonia being where Olivier is from. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt. That doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thingy. It's the technical term, weirdo ancient weapon thingy. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago? That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us, but he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone, and so the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself and the hero beloved by her. That is why I established the Intelligence Division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the Intelligence Division as effective as possible, I've searched all over Liberal to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle, should disaster strike the nation again. He sounds persuasive. I think we're going to change sides here and realize that he was right all along. That's how the game's going to end. And this is your miracle? Of course. Can you imagine any greater miracle than this? Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job. But that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love. Nonsense. My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country. I initially read that as to protect us from the crazy country and was wondering how Olivier was going to take it. But he probably wouldn't actually disagree. Right. In fact, Richard himself was a war hero in this, in that conflict, as I recall. So he knows that it took a lot of people working together. And it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Weren't you one? There we go. I've been paying attention to the story, see? Weren't you one of those people? You still feel the same, here and now. When we found out what you were planning, we didn't get it. But it's our will to help people that's led us here. Don't you think that's miracle enough? Even if it's not, you still believe that there's potential in anyone, heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. You look way too cheerful, Estelle. I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know that I can count on our fellow Liberalians. Estelle. Well said, Estelle. Your outlook is admirable. I swear, when did you go and get all mature on me? You are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with an incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. And I have put in far too much time and effort all for this. I see no reason to turn back now. Just answer me one question. How do you know about this place, Colonel? What? A forbidden power, dormant for untold centuries, unknown even to Her Majesty, to say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury, that leads straight here. It seems extremely unlikely that you'd have found out about this place just by using the resources of the Intelligence Division. Well, also, this gospel, a mysterious ornament far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the Zeiss Central Factory. Where did you get it? I don't have to answer that. Wrong. You don't want to answer because you can't answer. Okay, that's not where I thought that was going to go. I thought we were going to beat it out of him, but no. What do you mean? You simply believed that the Oriole would be here, and that, if you used the Black Ornament, you could control it. But you have no idea what or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong? But that can't... So his memories might have been altered, just like with the Sky Bandits leader. So what? Doesn't matter how I got here. Just that I'm here now, and look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs could never have been crafted with present-day techniques. So I must continue down my chosen path. Oh. If you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me. Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized, while another crumbles to dust. Now, allow me to show you the artistry of one who studied under the Divine Blade. I mean, technically we did too, so... bring it on. If this is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter. Now, I'm gonna step out of the, take a step back here, and metagame this a little bit. We're still missing like half of the bestiary for this chapter, so this can't be the final fight, right? I mean, I guess it could be if there were a ton of unique encounters scattered throughout those levels leading to here, but I would be very shocked if we were finishing the game today. Assuming that I'm strong enough to do this, but I mean, I haven't really needed to grind anywhere else in the game. Well, beyond the very, very beginning of the game when we were rather weak, but once we've got a few skills on under our hands, under our belts, on our hands, there we go, the game hasn't really been all that challenging at any point. Although it's not quite simple enough that I can be completely complacent. Anyway, we have two of these photon judges. These are the ones that have incredibly high defense but are weak to magic, but then have a magic countering move, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Colonel Richard with way too much health. The mastermind behind the scenes. His sword skills learned from Cassius are powerful. Well, these judges are going to be really annoying, so we want to take those out first for sure. Do you have anything cool we can do with you? Not really. Did I ever use Happy Trigger? I think I used it once just because it was there. Well, if I use Stone Impact, you're not going to get it off in time, so we're going to have it cancelled. You know what? That's fine. It'll stop it from doing its Donkey Missile or whatever. AA Canceller. Gives us our points. Hey, look at that. I've been paying attention to the fights here. Alright. Well, everybody gets a turn. Aerostorm will go off unless Richard cancels this. So let's just do it. Right, you've got nothing. Let's see how many CP you're worth. Quite a bit. Okay. I'm not concerned about the fact that I did 0 damage. Maybe I should be. Right, and you cast fast. Let's do that. Luminous Ogre Slash. Did some damage. Yeah, I kind of wish I had Chloe in my party right now. Mostly because Chloe is the one who has that, mostly because Seek has that really awesome debuff move. With which I could have Colonel Richard's defense. That would make this a lot easier. Sure.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
And then we'll steal the crit with Estelle, I guess. And finish off one of the judges. Atomic Missile. Haven't seen that one before. I guess this is a new encounter. Oh, okay, this isn't going to finish off the judge. What am I saying? These ones have way too much health. It's a good start, though. We're gonna have to start healing. Luminous Wheel. Let's spread us out a bit. I appreciate that. Alright, you're on heal duty, I'm afraid. Sweet. I say I appreciate that, but oh, well. Okay, never mind. Easy enough. We're gonna keep Shara on crit steal duty with her CP. There's some AoE on that one. I mean, there's technically AoE on that too, but... that means that we're not using an art with Shara, so let's move instead. Steal the crit, hit this thing again.
Someone's been naughty.
Laughing is a free action, doesn't interrupt our attack.
Think you're clever?
Afterglow Smasher.
Die with honor.
Is that just an instant KO move? No. Okay. We are down a bit of health. Let's do another heal. And art... Sure, we will... get them to use the AA Canceller. Come on, Joshua. I mean... why bother? I'm just gonna interrupt his turn.
You're finished.
Just finish the thing off. Yeah, physical attack's not the most effective, but we have one of them down. Just gonna make this easier unless he summons reinforcements. I mean, he hasn't really done anything all that threatening yet, as long as I keep up on the healing, and maybe it is a good thing I have Olivier here, because I get 2 healers this way. Well... I mean, does that really matter? Maybe should have targeted the other one. Oh, preparing to use arts, okay. Gonna cancel her, that's fine with me. Oh, unfortunately you do not have any CP at the moment. In that case... Sure. You can hard break, cancels craft. Also knocks you out of the lightning.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Take that.
I'm starting to take some damage. Let's heal Olivier. I think he's the weakest. Did a little bit of damage. I should really be focusing my attacks better. Oh. Olivier was actually out of range on that one. Okay, Joshua could go down here. So you know what? I'm gonna go special ice cream, that'll give him enough CP.
Good to go.
Just a regular attack, okay. Suddenly I don't like the fact that I'm spread out. Things were a lot more efficient before. Well, I mean, I guess it goes both ways, right? I take less damage because I'm spread out, but I also heal less because I'm spread out. It's fine. It all works out, I guess. Not craft. We want to do another Stone Impact, which is going to get cancelled. Oh, wait. Super fast cast time. Okay. Making progress on the judge. Doesn't do all that much damage. Arrow Storm, sure. Oh, we'd be stealing the crit. Are we going to be using the crit with anybody, though? Alright, let's just use the crit this way. I was going to heal, but... I assume Arrow Storm is higher damage, but I never actually checked these things. Art, do you have time to get off a big heal? You do not. Okay, in that case... Special ice cream for nobody. Oh, okay, well. Estelle might go down then. Could you get off an Earth Guard in time? Nope, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Oh. Wait, weren't you supposed to be casting something?
We're good to go!
That ice cream is the good stuff. Okay, we don't want to interrupt Shara getting her big move off. So let's cast something relatively slow, like a Blue Impact. Although I guess if we did interrupt it, we would just be getting the bonus on our attack spell with Joshua. Fine either way. Okay, almost taking down the second judge. It seems to be taking a lot longer than the first one. I guess I wasn't injured before, so I'm spending a lot more time healing now. Oh, that's fine. Just for the sake of variety, we'll cast another spell. Since they're relatively high level, high health.
Think you're clever?
I mean, if you're attacking one of those two, then yes.
Die with honor.
No damage. That worked out fairly nicely. Aerostorm again, sure. I could be going clock up, I suppose. That's the other thing I could do. Nice. And at this point, I guess I'm just casting spells on him. Preparing to use arts. Well. Flare Arrow, probably my most powerful attack spell. That was underwhelming. I was expecting a debuff or a status ailment or something out of that. No, I guess we're just... I don't know if the cost increases because it's... and the requirement is just for AoE or if it's also for damage. Okay, well at this point... Yeah, okay. Physical attack's not the way to go, even with the crit. Even with the character who has the gun that does high attack damage. There's no way this is the final boss, though. No, the Sepith. I don't think that the enemies actually take Sepith from me, it's just an animation effect. Well, a lot of range on that. Oh, we didn't really want the crit there. We have a lot of CP skills ready. So we'll grab a crit with one of them. Let's get an extra attack. But really, Estelle does the best single target damage, so... Spiral Flare, you know what? We'll see if the damage on this makes any difference. Like, I'm using Stone Impact, but... Earth Lance? That's not gonna work. I mean, casting the alternate spells is kind of pointless, actually, because I haven't really been paying attention to how much damage I've been doing with each spell.
Think you're clever? Die with honor.
Yeah, that one hits pretty hard. Do I not have a Cure 2000? I guess not. Oh, does he hurt himself every time he uses that? Because his health does not look good. Tyrell. Yeah, you have the plus 2000. You know, you can heal her again. I'm kind of squandering the CP that I don't need to do here. But I kind of want to have this spell finish him off this way.
Unbelievable.
Piece of cake.
Okay, now what? Well, we're gonna level up. That'll be nice. Oh, really? Only one level up. Pretty close on the other two. Or on two of the others. Tyrell Bomb. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the children of Colonel Cassius. But it appears you are too late. No! I've only heard the stories. It's the orbital shutdown phenomenon. Yeah, all the lights are going out. Damn, it's a total orbital shutdown. What was that? It's the orbital shutdown phenomenon, but it's not like before. It feels like something was released. Warning. All personnel. Warning. Huh? The thing is talking. First barrier on sealed Oriole device has been confirmed as no longer operative. Confirmed gospel has been activated. Device towers have been enabled. So, my theory is that these things are going to give me fast travel to the various towers that I've explored, but maybe not. Maybe that's just never going to happen. I felt like a fast travel system the first time I saw it, and I keep thinking someday I'll unlock it. What the hell's going on? The first barrier, the sealed Oriole device. What's this all about, Colonel? I don't know. I didn't expect... First barrier has collapsed. Ring is emitting very light interference. Destruction of seal on Ring Guardians confirmed. All personnel should evacuate the sealed area immediately. Right. Ooh, fancy door. Fade to black. What are these freaky looking things? Stay on your toes. These are the Ring Guardians. This is really happening, isn't it? Are these artifacts of the ancients too? Gate sealed. Global power source removes. System restart complete. Limit targets. Strike coordinates confirmed. Now resuming search for intruders. Blah blah blah. I did not have the ability to interrupt the attack. Okay, that's not that bad. Even with the +10. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Left forcep. The left arm piece of the Reverie repairs if damaged. Strong against physical attacks. Right forcep, the right arm piece of the Reverie, uses ancient magic, strong against arts attacks. Does not restore when damaged, though. And then the Reverie, an uncanny mechanical beast created by an ancient civilization. Okay. So you're the one that's strong against arts. Well, that's going to be a pain. And these things are too big to be hit in AoE. A single target? Now I could do this, I guess. Well, let's just see what happens. Strong against physical attacks. It says it'll repair itself, but we'll see. Maybe this is a fight where
Someone's been naughty.
we're not supposed to take out the forceps. We just attack the main body. still gonna try it though. Okay. No, now I know. Yeah, I think... I mean, we just don't do that much damage to this thing. Don't know what you're doing, but we'll... just keep at it, I guess. So when do you heal yourself? Diamond dust, okay. Ah. Somebody's frozen, that's not good. We need some ice cream.
We're good to go.
Since I don't really have time to heal you at the moment. Alright, so we took that thing down. Defense up. They don't really seem to have a lot of AoE aside from the diamond dust. Okay, there we go. I had to say it. That did not cancel. Okay. Did it say cancels arts, not cancels crafts? Maybe. I guess we're spreading out. I mean, this'll work. Canceling arts and crafts. Maybe? Man, I should really just be using his ability. I think we're just gonna go for this thing at this point. Oh, well, that does technically hit both.
Let me
so
show you the true essence of beauty.
we'll do it.
Take that!
It actually did some damage. Strong against arts. Okay, so we just need high damage attacks. Which Olivier has, so maybe that's the way to go. Alright, Olivier, you're getting hasted again. You need CP. Oh, he's gonna get the 50 CP right before using it.
You're finished!
Oh well. Didn't quite think that one through. And everybody is still in range. I guess we'll hard break. Never mind. Oh, knockback, okay. I keep changing my mind on how I want to approach this fight. Okay, so it's really only the CP moves that are actually doing damage to this thing. Earth wall. Yeah, with that crit, just barely. Barely getting anything done.
You feeling lucky?
Oh, cancel another spell. I guess we'll keep hitting the thing at the back because it's going to go down easier as we're waiting for our CP to recover. This is the first time I've really been using this Earth Guard thing. It's actually pretty good. I think I was probably saying, making disparaging comments about it earlier. I guess that was just because I was against enemies that I could kill really quickly, so I was like, why would I bother? You know what, let's just take a hit. Well, except that we're already Earth Guarded. So it's like we're not even going to take a hit from this. Not really. Okay, we got it to rotate slightly. And I guess we'll continue with the flares. Ah, there we go. Okay, maybe that's why there's so many of these plus CP actions here. So we're gonna move... Oh, we can't actually move in there because it's occupied. Okay, we're gonna move over here. And that way... we should be able to get another earth wall up. We are actually getting hit.
You're finished.
Why did I do that? Do we have time to get an earth wall off? Nope. And I guess we'll just sniper shot.
You feeling lucky?
Another flare arrow. It's almost down. And oh, we're not going to get a crit on this. Okay, let's give some ice cream to Joshua.
We're good to go.
Steal the crit. And I guess we'll hit this thing. Oh, that did it. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I needed to do that or not, but I guess it's done now. Oh well, everybody's gonna have to move. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's move everybody together. Sorry, Estelle. Let's do an earth wall if Estelle gets a move she doesn't. It's okay, we got time before this thing gets another action. So let's move over over to here, sure. And then we continue with the attacks. Oh, this thing's almost down anyway. Since I bothered to put us into position, might as well get that earth wall up. Unless you're gonna scatter us all now. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not the worst. Should finish it off. Oh, it just goes dark. Why won't it just drop already? It's not even my final form. This is like a 3-stage boss fight then. Looks like it still has some power left in it. Watch out! Okay, this is just silly. Mode Annihilation, Guardian Reverie. Now resuming extermination activity. Get different music now. So maybe actual final form? Summoning. I don't want to fight a summoning boss. Alpha Drone. A mechanized droid that uses an ancient magic similar to arts. Mechanical beast. Created by an ancient civilization. After heavy damage, it retaliates. So is it just gonna sit there until we hit it a bunch? Let's get our heal on. Area is small, that's okay. You are not particularly weak to anything. Okay. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh. A canceller missing lineage. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that did cancel my spell, so it just missed last time. Can I? Yeah, let's see how this does. Physical attacks. Not great. Okay.
You're finished.
Oh, they had shields up. That's why they didn't get hit last time. Of course. Self-destruct. Good to know. Just assuming that this is going to be more effective. I'm also wondering if I'm going to run out of VP. I mean, if it's gonna retaliate that way every time, I can just put my shields up every time, right?
Someone's been naughty.
No point having the attack on my defense spell. Okay, well we don't actually have a... There we go. Okay. Don't have any spells active, so what's gonna happen? Damage, okay.
Not now.
One guy I didn't have a shield on. It's fine.
We're good to go.
Of course, now we're all spread out. Not, she's injured. Let's do it. I think the biggest challenge with this fight is just going to be the fact that I'm about to run out of mana. But we'll see. Oh, again, okay. So no point in using physical attacks at all in this fight. Well, now I know. Unfortunate. Anything that restores SP. Or EP, rather. Okay, I was looking for the wrong thing. Go through it again. Does not appear to be the case, so only... No cooked items, I mean. Got all these. Well, now that I know I have them...
My love I give to thee.
Should I be taking out this alpha drone?
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Don't have any shields up.
This ends here.
Her having that weapon with the crit ability is really nice.
Take!
I wonder. Is there any point in trying to deal with all those? Oh, we're about to get disrupted. So in that case...
Take that!
No point having two characters get disrupted. Storm is not going to go off. Oh, we're actually going to lose somebody here.
It can't be.
Well, let's see what the AoE does. That's fine. Well, now we know we're gonna get the heal off, so let's revive her now.
You're finished.
So I can take him out? No, unfortunately. And probably not going to survive this.
I'm sorry.
Alright, well, we'll do it this way again. You get the Azalea Rose, my last one. And I have revival bombs that'll get me back with 100 HP, which isn't ideal. Okay, and steal the crit. How many of these things can you hit? Just two if we do
Let me
this.
show you the true
Okay.
essence of beauty. Take that!
Malfunction. Beginning self-diagnosis. Right arm damaged. KA canceller jammed. Okay.
How could I fail?
Why do I always forget who is it who has that ability that revives people? It's Olivia, isn't it? We're about to get hit with an... Oh, a single target spell. Okay. Heals all HP. I hope that's not an AoE. Or even a really small AoE. Nope. Although you might be lined up to hit everybody now. Okay, well... okay, we cannot hit both. Then let's hit that one. You can hit the other one. You're... Let's get some critical ice cream, I guess.
Take that!
I'm assuming that these summons are a set amount for the entire battle and not just something that revive periodically. Means that after I do a certain amount of damage to it, it might revive more of them. Or it might generate more of them. Oh dear. Not that bad actually. And because it has that instant kill attack... I guess we'll do this. Okay, more summons. Is this a different color? Data drone. A mechanized droid that deploys a special force field in order to protect itself. Okay. Should I be taking this out first? Let's see if it's weak to magic. It's alright. That should protect us from the death spell. Yeah, let's just take this thing down. It's annoying, but... Oh. Oh wait, never mind. Well, let's try this again and see how it plays out. Oh, that was alright. Darn it, I did it again. I miscalculated something.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Finished.
You know, something else I could be doing is using Estelle's attack buff. To summon. And to summon. Oh dear. Aerostorm with the plus. Okay, well, we'll just do it. If we're just using this for healing... I could just be using these instead. I mean, the CP does give her enough. Almost. Oh, I see. That's what's going on. Okay, and that's why we have to take out all the beta drones. Well, that's kind of annoying. Who do we want to cast this on? Probably... Probably Charizard. And then we're just going to move her to a position where both these people will be healed. Stell is probably going to go down. I didn't... Beginning cooldown for all parts. Chaos Brand. These beta drones are really bad. Okay, well, we're gonna go with the ice cream again. It's our last one.
We're good to go.
Is that defense down debuff? Is that defense down debuff no longer active? Okay, we'll get the crit. That's fine with me. Can you take this out? Probably not.
Someone's been naughty.
It's a good start.
How could I fail?
Okay, well... No. This is really not good.
We're good to go.
We're gonna get hit with an AoE, that's fine. Let's just kill this thing. Not great. Okay, we're going to revive.
We're good to go.
You are not going to be able to get your thing. Oh, you are. Alright, well, let's do that then. Okay, we got another one of these. Excellent. Not really.
You're finished.
Oh, is that enough damage? It was. Nice. Okay, that was a very good use of the crit. Somebody's gonna die. Well, the fight's certainly making me go through my items.
Take that!
So is it going to do an AoE? Hard to know.
Good to go.
Hard to know what it's going to do. Well, let's try to get this off. I would say that was the right move. Alright, so you should have free reign to attack at this point. It's over half down. You know, your magic hasn't been that effective offensively. So we'll leave you for healing and feeding people more EPs. Yeah. That was an animation. Getting cooldown for all parts. However, its cooldown's probably going to wear off. So you know what? Let's use a spell's attack now.
This ends here.
Okay, a little bit of progress. You're gonna give EP to Charizard. fine. I think at this point I'm not going to bother because it's just one person who isn't guarded. Stun Impact doesn't do that much more damage, honestly. So I think it's just an AoE thing. No, we want you to have your mana. No! Ah, wrong person. Okay, that's fine. It's just a consumable item. I'm used to these things defaulting to the caster. More of these. Okay. Still a beta drone. It's annoying. Okay, do it to yourself. I have a feeling that's not going to work.
You feeling lucky?
But it did a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any attacks in on it in this cycle. Yeah, no, literally no attacks. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take down the beta drone.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Can you do 1,000? 1,000 damage would be beautiful. No. Not impressed. They're both gonna get an action if I do that. Can I hit them both with this? No. Okay, just finish it off. More summoning. Malfunction, beginning self-diagnosis, core badly damaged, laser inoperative. Okay. Is its anti-magic thing operative though? Blue impact, let's... Well, actually, can I hit them both with the shadow? Hellgate? I can. New attack? AT delay? That's not good. Especially if it's going to do it again. Two people down.
It can't be.
How can I fail?
You're finished.
Just wanted to take out the beta drone. Ah, didn't even get it. Okay, how many... Oh, it's because of the AT delay. Am I gonna lose? Am I stun locked? Well, now I'm frozen. Yeah, I think I just lost. Which would be really annoying, because it's taken me like an hour of boss fight to get here. So what do I do at this point? Like, is moving the best option so that I'm not grouped up? Reviving bomb seems like a bad idea. I guess this is probably the best play.
Good to go.
You get way too many actions. Because now Stella's gonna go down.
I'm sorry.
And then everybody gets an action. And I'm petrified. Okay, so that's the end of the fight. We just lost.
Not now.
Well, that makes me very angry, because there was no warning that it was going to have that AoE stun move that knocks that gets rid of all my turns, which means that if I'm grouped up at that stage in the fight, I basically just can't act. The heavy damage, delay attack, AoE. And now it's going to be like another hour and a half to get back to here. If I hit retry, starting this phase of the fight, I guess, but man, I really didn't time budget for a 2-hour recording session right now. That's the other thing. I never got the appeal of boss fights that are like this. Well, I guess we fight through it. Let's see. We came into this fight injured, so we're going to start with a heal. Put up a barrier. This is a relatively cheap spell. So I guess this is what we're gonna do. I think we can hit them both with that as well. Well, at least we don't have to replay the first two stages of that fight, because the fight against Colonel Richard... Right, dealing with this nonsense again. The fight against Colonel Richard was pretty easy. The fight against the first form of this thing was also pretty easy. So at least we don't have to waste all of that time again. We're gonna wait until it summons a bunch of stuff before using Joshua. In fact, we could wait for... Well, he's on a crit anyway, but... guess we'll just do it on his turn. Or that can happen, that's right. Okay, that's fine. No, I kind of want to just use the crit. Alright, those ones are weaker than the betas.
Come on!
Well, let's be a little bit smarter about this one. So you're gonna use your AoE, probably. Oh no, you're gonna use the Death Rage, okay. That's fine. I wonder how this fight would have been if I was using different party members. Having Olivier with the Earth Guard, the Earth Wall, is actually being pretty useful. Can I? Okay, I can. I guess as long as I keep the Earth Guards up, it doesn't matter if he hits me with AoE. Do I use your special to get the +10? Probably not. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that that automatically hits everybody no matter where I am in the field. It's dangerous. Because now he gets an action when nobody's guarded. And I am bunching myself up. You're gonna summon, okay. Blue impact on this thing. Do you have time to get your spell off? No. However... Okay, in that case, let's get a heal off. Let's see what it does. Summon. Okay.
This ought to perk you up.
Alright. Blue impact, you. Okay, we can get it off. It's like a preemptive heal. It also prevents instant death attacks. Pretty handy. Alright, so this is the stage where you start summoning a bunch of stuff. I think I was right about him having a limited number of those. Could also do clock up. Who would I do it on, though?
Take that!
Oh, really? That was insufficient. Really, just don't use attacks here, I guess. Because now you're gonna do... Okay, well, I guess we have to use a craft then. I never remember which ones of those require movement. Can we AoE? Kind of. Okay, I guess we'll do it
Let
this
me
way.
show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Oh, it's one down. Malfunctioning. Thank you for announcing what the malfunction is. I think I want Olivier to be faster. And that would be why I want Olivier to be faster.
Not now!
We're good to go! Someone's been naughty.
And with this thing down, that should disrupt the turn order so that the enemy doesn't get a crit. Unless it does a summon first, I guess, then it would get a crit still. Alright, well that's what we're gonna do. Too slow.
Not now!
Of course.
This ends here.
Well, everything's kind of falling apart. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Take that!
Well. Can get one of these up. Let's get the haste on Olivier. Are you gonna get it off? Probably not. Oh, well that's a problem. And then we need Estelle and Charizard to be on item duty for a while. Amazingly, nobody fell. Item. Okay, that goes to
We're good to
Olivier
go.
immediately. There was a food dish that healed everybody, wasn't there? Or are those only outside of battle? When it says heals all HP, they mean for a single person, yeah. No. I guess we'll give this to Joshua. Health for Olivier, whose speed has already worn off. Okay, here we go. Wait, never mind, it's still there. What is it that it wore off? I was looking at something else. Art. I guess that's what we'll do. AoE, and then we're just going to do another Earth Guard. Okay, anything else that I need to be doing right now, item-wise? Yes, I need more EP on people. More EP for yourself. No, not for yourself. For Estelle. She could really use some CP as well so that I can cheer again. It's fine. We'll use the crit. It's for a good cause. And we'll do another heal. Okay, so shields are up, health is up, EP is reasonably high. I think we stabilized. And we are going to stay bunched up, even though that's what killed us last time, because Olivier's only job at this point is Earthguard. We're never going to use him for an attack. So with that in mind... That's 20 for morale, okay. We're about to hit the next phase of the fight, I think. And if it's Olivier's turn and everybody has done an already has the guard up, then I guess he can do a heal, maybe? No, there's not really any point in him doing a heal. Does he have speed up? Maybe that'll be his secondary. He'll do speed up if everybody's defended. In the meantime, everyone else should just get some hits. I would have liked that CP heal. Okay, we're up to the beta phase. So you have clock up, but only the low level one. It's better than nothing. not going to move to dodge that. Well, I don't get a turn to dodge it anyway. Getting cooldown for all parts. Right, the only problem with this strategy is that I never have any CP this way. I guess this is the next stage. It's going to get a turn, unfortunately. Still not going to be enough to finish it off. You're not fast anymore. It's a little bit annoying.
Take that! Take!
It's fine. Man, we don't even get a turn? Oh, it's half down. I guess we would get a turn if we used the love whip or whatever it was. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna... that's fine with the haste. You should be able to get this off. I hope. Still hit everyone. Okay. Good. Alright, give yourself some more EP.
Take that!
Come on!
I really hope there's not a Phase 4. Or, if there is a Phase 4, that it's a joke fight. That would be fine. What are you... Unfortunately, you're actually going to go before this thing goes off. Who's actually going to get hit by that? This thing summoned a lot fewer of the betas this time around. Maybe it isn't a set thing. Okay, it hit 2 people. I wasn't sure. And cooldown for all parts. Big hit. As tempting as it would be to attack, you have a better job to do. Though it looks like with the CP bonus here, we can get a big hit in with Joshua. Do you have a 20 cost craft? It doesn't cause you to move? Maybe? Okay, you did move.
You're finished.
That's fine. You can always run back. This is the stage of the fight where we don't want to be all clumped up anyway. Assuming that it goes... Assuming it goes the same as it has previously. If you move, do you get another action anytime soon? Kind of. Not ideal. Do an Earth Guard, because we only need the single target. I don't know if that really casts faster or not. I guess we just attack. Okay, so if we spread out, Olivier can do single target Earth Guards on whoever gets hit. I think Olivier is going to move. Because being bunched up only really matters. So we're going to move to here. What are you doing? Summon. Okay. Okay, you get a couple of actions. There we go. Oh, that hits everybody? Okay. Well, that's terrible. That's just an attack that hits everybody. Could go for this thing. You go for this. You don't do that much damage. I think we want to play it slow. And that means, unfortunately, we did not want to separate. So we get the crit. Also gonna get a crit. It might be overkill. We'll see. Actually, we can interrupt with Olivier if it's gonna be overkill. Oh wait, no, now Olivier has the crit. Okay, you know what? Olivier just attacked the main thing.
True essence of beauty.
You attack the main one. Charizard finishes off the other thing. Good. You get to do clock up on Olivier. Because he's probably about to get stunned. No, Death Rage. That's fine. Okay. Only unfortunate thing about this is that I'm not actually going to get any any healing off, any CP off of it. Unless I feed her ice cream, and then she can get a big hit in. I don't think. Well, no, we do want to be bunched up at this point, so can you feed her ice cream? Yes. Okay. So gets the CP up. Yeah, we could interrupt here, but no, we're just gonna Earth Wall, play it safe. And then we'll steal the attack, I guess. Steal the attack up.
This ends here.
Does it? 1600? If it's close, I'm just gonna burn Cher's attack as well. Just in case. Good call.
Someone's been naughty.
So I just got really unlucky with the attack pattern it chose then in that first round. Because it wasn't doing back-to-back stun moves at all on the other way. Okay, it's been 2 hours. Can I please have at least an opportunity to save? I'd rather an opportunity to save than endgame, because if it's endgame, then I'm going to be here another half hour, probably. Did we beat it? Yeah, or at least none of the parts are moving anymore. The Ring Guardian. Seems like his goal was to destroy this facility, to destroy the seat of the Aureole. When the Aureole was sealed, it was sealed along with it, disabled, but set to be reactivated if anyone tried to take the artifact. Maybe the ancients were in dispute over the Aureole themselves, but where is it then? What? How is it still able to move? Seriously. Can we please not do this right now? Joshua, Estelle. I see. Redemption arc. Okay. Huh? Not a chance. Colonel, I'll deal with this. Get out of here, now! But you barely survived fighting this thing the last time. It's a fair statement. I'm still ready for combat. I can buy you some time at least. Wow, you really did learn his techniques from Dad. What are you doing? Go, now! Ah! Colonel, what should we do? Shut up and go! My fate was sealed when I lost my fight with you. No, don't worry about it. My plan may have ended in failure, but if I can help you, perhaps that will be repentance enough. Such a pity. If you think of this as a hopeless battle, then that's exactly what it will be. Have you forgotten everything I taught you? Ha! Ah! It can't be. Now, finish him off! Are you... No! Oh wait, we all have max CP. Okay, is this just a... everybody burns their ultimate attack kind of thing? 5,000 HP. Okay, let's just do this. Howling Bullet.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Well, we're not going to win that way. Okay, I guess we're gonna take this seriously.
Come on!
Take!
Maybe should have saved Joshua's attack,
Finished.
in case he does another summon. Let's see what it does. Nothing? Okay, well.
This ought to perk you up.
You know what, let's just do it.
This ends here.
Just in case there's more to this fight than it seemed. You could finish it off, but I'm going to save for CP now, just in case. Okay, so we can't attack anymore, I guess. We're out of energy here. And our dad finally makes his appearance. We won. Thank you for your help, everyone. Estelle, Joshua, I'm home. It's been quite a while. Dad! Still got a long way to go, but I can see that your training has paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time. Enough! Don't give me that! What are you even doing here? What, indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the ending? What do you mean by ending? I see you're just as cheerful as ever, Dad. Huh, well you look like you've gotten taller. Has looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has? What's that supposed to mean? Depends on the day, really. But to be fair, she looks out for me too. It balances out. Good, good. It sounds like it's been a worthwhile journey. Master, it's good to see you again. Likewise, Scheherazade. I see you've been very busy in my absence. Yes, sir. But it's been good training. I'd expect no less from my star pupil. How would you rate Estelle and Joshua's progress? I think that they're ready to advance beyond the rank of apprentice, though they might disagree. They seem to have this humble streak in them. Not sure where they get it. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cassius Bright. My name is Olivier. I am a traveling musician from the Empire. Is that so? He looked very surprised. When time permits, I should like to discuss a few things with you. Because it was actually rumored that he was working in the Empire this whole time, wasn't it? In the meantime, please know that you have my thanks for assisting my son and daughter. Think nothing of it. It's been a worthwhile pursuit. Nevertheless, I am impressed by your skill. It is rare that one gets to watch a living legend at work. Well, I'm still working on it myself. This really isn't the time for chit-chat. I swear, you just pop out of nowhere at just the right moment to make the most dramatic entrance you can. Well, it seems like everything's back to normal. Professor, there you are. You're a bit late to the party, though, I'm afraid. So I wonder if we're going to get the other 4 characters' lines that we would have had with Cassius, or if I would have to beat this fight with them in my party to get those lines. Well, after you went on ahead, we were surrounded by a horde of those mechanized monsters. You managed to keep them at bay somehow or another, though, and here we are. In any case, it seems like all affairs have been set in order. Yes. Much remains to be done, but this, at least, has been resolved. But isn't the Intelligence Division's battalion getting close to the castle by now? No doubt, along with patrol ships. Dad, did you check out the situation on the surface before coming down here? Yes, and you've no need to worry about that. General Morgan said that he has the situation under control, and with Sid's help, this craziness will be quelled in no time. What? I see. So you took care of them on your way here, then? So, you're awake. We'd placed General Morgan under strict observation. Sid couldn't risk defying us because we held his family hostage, yet you freed both from our grasp. I suppose I did. However, Richard, that's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves. No, you're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military, left all of us. What were we supposed to do? I didn't think we could survive another invasion, so I had to find something else we could rely on. If you had stayed in the service, it never would have come to this. Stop being such a child, Richard. You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the delusions you had about me. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it would be okay to retire. I thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care. Colonel, I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me, and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that are important to him. Dad, but I have no intention of running anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Richard. I want you to think about this whole mess. Think about what you did wrong and how you can atone for it. You have plenty of time, believe me. Can we call him Dick from now on? That is the short form of Richard for some strange reason, isn't it? And so, the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum, and the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested one by one. 1 week later, 60th anniversary of the Queen's birth. I guess I'm getting cutscene after cutscene. Oh well. Is that Chloe wearing a wig? Guess she did say that she did that, right? Estelle and Joshua Bright, in honor of your recent work, the Gransell branch of the Bracer Guild has prepared you a letter of recommendation. Take it with our blessing. Yes, sir. Payment received for Ariel. Current rank is First Class. With this, you now have 5 such letters, I believe. Cassius, if you will do the honors. I will. Estelle and Joshua Bright, in accordance with the rules of the guild, this will qualify you both to become full-fledged bracers. Present your letters of recommendation. Yes, sir. By all means, please verify their authenticity. Roland, Mosse, Ruan, Zeiss, and Gransell branches. I've now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. Final rank, Junior Bracer, rank 1. I never thought you'd come so far. Honestly, it's a little frightening. In Idios' name and by the seal of the Bracer Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged bracers. Take your emblems, you two. Yes, sir. Clap sound. Congratulations, guy. Hey, those emblems look good on you. I have to admit, you two did good, but just this once. Thanks, everyone. We never would have We never would have reached this point without everyone's help. Your true careers as bracers start now. Bear that in mind. I understand. We'll be even more dedicated. Now, I hate to break up such a happy occasion, but I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news that I must tell all of you. What's that? Today marks the final day of Cassius Bright's membership with the Bracer Guild. He's going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army. Huh? Really? Since I've been away for so long, I feel bad bringing this up so suddenly, but the chaos that has resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled. The military needs major reorganization to deal with the damage that the Intelligence Division caused. I plan to help out with that. Oh, I get it, since bracers can't be soldiers. Hey, did you higher ranks already know about this? Yes, he already discussed it with us. It is discouraging, but we can never truly become independent if we always lean on those more experienced. And hey, think of it as less competition. Now that Cassius is out, maybe you can take the top spot. Eventually. I suppose that's true. It means that we're going to be really busy, though. Well, you do have 2 new full-fledged bracers on hand now. You can work them like dogs instead of me. Dad. I guess our lives are about to get pretty hectic, huh? That wasn't a huh, that was an A. Geez, Dad, can't you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration? I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting immediately. Colonel Richard may be in custody, but there are plenty of his special ops cohorts still at large. Captain Amalthea is also hiding somewhere in the underground ruins. Oh wait, you guys didn't hold on to her? And if that wasn't enough, it looks like those sky bandits ran off in all the confusion. We have to stay on guard so they don't cause any trouble during the festival. Ah, those guys are just a constant pain in the ass. Either way, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. The increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is that we really don't know the significance of what happened underground. We can only guess at what effect breaking that seal will have, and what the purpose of that aureole is. It's a puzzle that absolutely must be solved. Yeah, I guess you're right. And it doesn't sound like Colonel Richard's memory can be trusted. Yes, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing memories. Even so, the search team was able to confirm one thing. We know now where the black orbment came from. Really? You know who made it? Not quite. But we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Commander of the Special Ops, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belger. Him. He gave it to Richard shortly after he was recruited for the Intelligence Division, and coincidentally, that would be just around the same time Richard planned his coup. We need to find out everything about Lawrence that we can. Huh, he always did seem strange. I guess we were lucky that we actually got a good look at his face, huh? If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him. That would be appreciated. I have to admit, though, that I don't have the utmost faith in your artistic skills. Maybe I should ask Scheherazade or Her Majesty. That's not nice. Just imagine going to the Queen and being like, "Can you draw a picture for me?" But I mean, if she can do it, then... Still, you actually saw Lawrence's face? What, I didn't tell you? He took his helmet off when we fought him on the terrace in the Royal Keep. He looked around 20, maybe older, with ash blonde hair. He had some seriously creepy eyes, too, let me tell you. They were so cold, but it was like they were on fire at the same time. He told the Queen you were hardly qualified to feel pity for me. Hardly qualified. Joshua? Your eyes are looking a little creepy now too, Joshua. Something on your mind? How about you let us handle the cleanup here and go have fun at the festival? Okay, you're right. Awesome, let's go live it up! Oh right, are we going to be sleeping at the castle tonight? Yes, Her Majesty was kind enough to let me use 2 of the guest rooms in the eastern wing. Joshua and I will be on the right, you and Shara on the left. Me and Shara? Together? You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room, Joshua and Shara in the other? Just imagine all that time for you to fawn over me and wait on me and tell me how much you missed me. I'll bunk with Shara. Haha, I suspected as much. Alright then, I'll see you kids tonight. You know, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with him. I mean, it has been a long time since you last saw him. Didn't you have a lot of stuff about your mom that you wanted to talk to him about? Yeah, but I don't much like the idea of you and Shara in the same room either. Huh? Nothing? Let's go and look around. The town's decked out with some pretty cool festival-exclusive shops, you know? Well, we certainly can't let those pass us by now, can we? And if you get tired, there's a rest area in the east block. Behind the stores, right? We should make that our last stop then. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Game has been saved, and that's enough for now. We'll see what's left to go in this game in the next part. I will see you then.